All right, first step, we're going to go through, we're going to graph an equation. So for this, we're just going to do x squared. So hit your y equals button. We're going to put an x squared in there. And then we're going to hit graph so we can view this. All right, so here's our graph. Now what we're going to do is if we need to, we can use the window button to finagle around how much you want to see in the graph, kind of like what we did in our delta math the other day. So this will give us our lowest y and our highest y, lowest x and our highest x, and this is telling us how much each of those little tick marks on the graph are counting by. You can do that, or you can hit the zoom button and then pick option 6. This just makes it so it gives us this same thing that we get when we hit the graph key. Now, a couple of these other zoom options also allow you to go through and blow it up or shrink it down, depends on what you want. But next thing we're going to do, we're going to hit the second button and the trace button. Now we are looking for a 0. So what we're going to do is we're going to select that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go immediately to the left of where I see the graph touch the x-axis. So this cursor here moves by me pressing these directional buttons, and it'll trace the graph up to that point. So here's to the left. I'll press enter. Then I'll go to the right, and then also press enter. Then our last thing that we're going to do is we're going to get the cursor as close to where the x uh, intercept is, and then we're going to press enter one more time, and then it'll tell us what the 0 is. This is the x value for the 0. That is the y value for the 0. And this way you can go through and find any of your zeros no matter what.